I'm extremely excited. If you guys can tell by this video, the title of the video, I got rims, and I got the ones I mentioned in my previous video, the Rohana RF2s. I'm gonna tell you guys everything in a sec, but first, if you're new to the channel, this is a 2013 BMW 328 X-Drive, and it came with these ugly rims, and these rims really do just should not have came on the car. And honestly, I don't know what BMW was thinking when they made them. But I ordered some Rohana RF2s. I already opened the two boxes on the bottom just to make sure they're okay, and I test fitted them already. But the two boxes on the top haven't been opened, so we're gonna unbox them. We're gonna check them out, see how they look with the car's paint, kind of get an idea of that. I also got tires. I'm gonna tell you the width and everything about that in a sec. And we're gonna go to the shop to mount the tires onto the rims. I'm also gonna take out my tire pressure monitors out of my current rims and tires and put them onto these new ones. And then we're gonna go to Best Service Auto Body, aka Mike's shop, the dude who coated my car and helped me with the rear fog light mod. We're gonna go there and I'll put the tires on, the rims and the tires on myself, and then we'll see how much space we got in the wheel well of this car. Now, let's talk about sizes first. I got 19s by 9.5s for the back and 19s by 8.5 for the front. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the heck? It's all-wheel drive. You can't run staggered. You can, but your rotational diameter has to be within 1%. Shout out to Justin Bice, however you say your last name, I'm sorry, for helping me out with that because I couldn't really understand that, and he really did help me out through Instagram. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already saw this video coming like weeks ago. So follow me on Instagram if you want like earlier idea of what my next video is going to be, because I normally just spoil it on Instagram. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Update on the tints. They kind of do have some bubbles left in them, and I'm not so happy about that, and I might go back to them, tell them to take it off, and if they can't fix it, I'm just going to ask for my money back and go somewhere completely different and get it tinted. I'm not going to make another video of that. I'll just get it done and I'll update you guys on that. So let's get these rims opened up and let me show you guys the tires first. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cheaped out on the tires, but the roads here suck and I don't want to spend money on expensive tires and then they end up popping or whatever, and then I have to get them again. Might as well just keep getting cheap tires. Anyway, just forget that. I got these for a steal on a really good website. They're all brand new. So what we're running for, or hoping for, that will fit. So this is what we're running. 235 35 19s and then 275 30 19s. For the back. So I know that's kind of meaty for the back, but it's not, you know, in my opinion, it's not even that meaty for me. I would go like a little bit more wider, but we have to talk about rotational diameter and how you can ruin the transfer case if you don't get your tires within 1% difference. I'm not sure how it works. It's really confusing to me, but if you're looking for tires and rims for your X-Drive BMW, this is a safe size to run. 275 35 19s for the back. I'm sorry, 275 30 19s for the back, 235 35 19s for the front. So I got 19 by 8.5 rims, like I said before. That's going to be for the front, and then 19 by 9.5 are going to go in the back, and I'm super excited to see this. So let's get these rims opened up and then take a good look at them. How bouncy is the tire? Alright, let's get these rims open. Super excited. Oh my god, I can't see these in the daylight. I've only opened them in my house. I've seen them like on the car like at night without tires, so it's gonna be sick. Woo! Yes! Yes! Probably should keep this safe. Ooh, look at that! Oh, wow, it's pretty heavy. Look at that, it looks so sick. Oh my god, look at that color, look at that paint, look at that shine. It's gonna look amazing on the car. A lot of you are suggesting black on black. I'm not a huge fan of black on black for many reasons. Here's the center caps. Let's open these next ones. They look so good. Ah, just the thicker rims. Woo! Oh my god, these are like caving in. Check these out, look at that. Wow, they look really good. I'm gonna show you guys like nice cinematic shots of them, but I'll probably put them on like right now. But look at these rims, man. So the colors, I think it's like a titanium brushed silver. And I picked these because, like I said before, black on a black car, I feel like is like an easier way out. I feel like it's something that you just do because you don't have any creativity. And honestly, for me, picking rims is like an art. And if you just pick black rims, it's like taking the easy way out, like I just said, because then it's like, who cares about the design? The black's just gonna substitute for whatever design you pick anyway, and it's gonna look the same as anybody else with a different design rim. And if it's black, I like black on black, it's cool, but like, I don't want to pull off black on black. I'd put black rims on like a different color car. I'm just not a fan of black rims anymore. I'm just over it. So I like the silver. I think it's gonna look great on this car's color. And if you guys want to get these rims, I'll put the exact like name of them and the color and everything in the description. And yeah, I'm just gonna quickly get the tires set up and start telling you guys about why you should get these tires and why you should get these widths for all-wheel drive systems. Because if you don't have all-wheel drive, you really don't have to worry about any of this. Look at this tower of meat. Wow, my backyard looks pretty lit right now. Super hot outside, holy crap. So these look really sick. Only one of them has the center cap on right now, you can see. It does look really sick. So I forgot to tell you guys the ET, aka the offset of my rims. So the front two, which were 19 by 8.5, have an offset of 33. The back two, which are at 19 by 9.5, have an offset of 35. And the back two actually cave in a little. I'm gonna show like closer up shots so you guys don't even have to look at it from this angle. But the back two cave in, and then the front two are like just like regular, but they have more of a less offset, which means they poke out more. I'm sure most of you already know how offset works, so I don't have to go into that. But if you guys have any questions about that, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. But now we're off. I'm gonna put this all in the back, and we're gonna go off to the tire place to mount the tires onto the rims. Yes. After lots and lots of trial and error, I barely got everything to fit in here. Like, it's bad. I put the seats down, nothing worked. I took the rims out of the boxes, tried that, it didn't work. Like, it's not safe if I do it like this. This isn't safe either. This is probably the worst way to do it. But I'm just gonna have to do it like this. I'm not gonna record and vlog while I'm driving there, so I'm gonna have to focus a lot more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start recording and talk to you guys once we get to the place to mount the tires onto the rims. So we're headed there right now. Let's go. So we're here right now in Brooklyn at Whitey's Tires. The car is, they're taking it right now. They're going to take the rims out. They're going to take the tires out. They're going to mount it for me. They're going to take out the original tires, and then they're going to put them onto the new tires. And if any of you want tires, I'll think about selling them. But what I'm going to do with my old tires is I'm going to use one of them as a spare, because I don't have run flats anymore, and that way I don't have to worry if my car's tire pops, because they are cheap tires, so I can't trust it. So that way I'll have a spare. But for now, I'm just going to time lapse all of this so you guys can see the tires get mounted onto the rims. And then I'm not going to let them put the rims on. I'm going to put them on so then I can show you guys clearance and how much room there is from the tire and the strut. So let's do this. It's really loud here. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but the guys here are really cool, and they're like totally cool with me recording, unlike the people when I went to go tint my windows. But you can see how like meaty the tires are in the back. They're really not that meaty. Like, they don't look too meaty, but I can't wait to see like a before and after. So like, there's that, and then when they're on, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Maybe, we'll see. Or maybe we'll have to do it when I go to Mike's shop. Damn, they look good. Oh my god, these look amazing. Wow, they look awesome. Just need to put the center caps on and we're good to go.
Sheesh.
Damn.
She's good.
How's clearance?
Perfect.
Perfect? Just needs more than a baseball card, right?
Like 2 fingers, yeah, more than a baseball card.
Wow, that's sick. So, basically, the guy said that the fitment is perfect on these rims. I thought you need more than like a finger's worth of space between the strut and the rim, but instead you actually just need a baseball card's worth, which is awesome news. The rim looks, that's the 235, the 19 by 8.5. They look beautiful. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if you guys can really tell. Wow, they're pretty heavy. They look beautiful. Like, I can't wait to see these on the car. I cannot wait to put these on the car. And if there's a lot of wheel gap, I'm probably not gonna run them, and I'm gonna wait and get springs or coilovers. Let me know what you guys think I should get. Coilovers is the more expensive route, obviously. I'd rather go with the springs, but for now, we're just gonna see how it works out. If it's too much wheel gap, I'm gonna get the springs immediately. Don't worry, I'll get springs immediately. Me and Mike are gonna install them. That's a spoiler for the next video. Ooh. Ooh. That looks ridiculous. How's the fitment?
Perfect.
A1. We got A1 fitment on our first try. Jeez. That looks so meaty. It looks so meaty. Oh, I can't wait to see these on. Can't wait to put these on. These look so sick because they like cave in. Oh my god. Let me know what you guys think of these rims. I think I did a good job for like, I was going on the basis of my car and like what I felt would look good, and these are it, man. Ooh. Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I can't wait to put these on at Mike's shop. There's the new, there's the old. Look how thin. And then look how meaty. Let's get it. All right, so the rims are on, the tires are on. The tires are mounted, I meant. They're not on the car yet. So we're headed to Mike's right now to put these tires on. I'm gonna quickly do this, and then we're gonna see how it looks. I'm guessing a lot of wheel gap. I hope not too much. If it's crazy amount, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. I'll probably just put my old tires back on. But this low tire pressure light is really annoying. I can't change from eco or sport mode, which is annoying. So I might just keep the rims on even with the wheel gap, and then we'll see how it looks. But right now we're headed to Mike's shop, and we're gonna try and see how these look. The guys were really cool at Whitey's. You guys should totally go there. They have really good prices for tires. I actually bought these tires from them. They have really good, and the people there know what they're talking about, and they're the ones who helped me pick out the tires so I don't destroy my car's transfer case. So remember, all-wheel drive, you can't just get whatever tire you want. You got to really look into it, and you guys really have to research into it. Remember, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. But right now, we're off to Mike's shop. Let's get these tires. I'm excited. I can't wait to see how they look. All right, so we're here now. I'm going to put the rims on the car, and I'll time lapse through this, and we're gonna see how much wheel gap we're dealing with and how the car drives after. Okay, the moment of truth to see how much wheel gap we have. Let's see. Oh my god, that's so much. All right, we're gonna have to get springs ASAP, and we're gonna have to paint these ASAP because that looks really bad. But I guess I'm gonna have to run with these for a while. So I guess that's it for this video. I'm gonna put them all on and then put like a little clip at the end. My battery's dying right now, so when I get home, I'll use my new battery, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm home, and I'll tell you guys how it drives. So see you guys back at the house. All right, I'm finally home. I'm exhausted. So the car looks great. Like the rims, they look amazing. I'm gonna show you guys some shots right now, and it looks amazing. I love the way the rims look with the car. I was right, thank God. The rims turned out to look really good on the car. The rear width is really nice and meaty. It looks really good. The only problem we have now is the wheel gap. The wheel gap is ridiculous in the front. So this is the wheel gap in the rear. I think springs might solve this, and I think it's a little slightly lower than it should be because of the tires in the back. but it's gonna be higher than that. And then the front is even worse. The front is like super wheel gap, and springs aren't going to solve that, and they will slightly, and not as much as I'd want it to. So basically what I'm going to do for now, I guess, is try out the springs, see how they look. If the springs don't do what I want, I'm going to have to get coilovers for my car, which is going to be extremely pricey because it's just like super expensive, and like I just want to see how much lower it's going to get just by the springs and how much the wheel gap goes away. But the back looks fine. The back actually looks great. The back it's poking out perfect. It looks really good. I'm gonna give you guys some nice bunch of shots and play some music over it. But that's it for today, guys. I'm extremely exhausted. I'm so tired, and I just want to go inside now, eat, and go get the car washed. And yeah, so thank you for watching this entire thing. If you're watching right now, I really appreciate you, and consider subscribing if you enjoy my videos. There's a lot more to come. And shout out to Whitey's Tires. They really helped me out in placing these tires onto the car. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.